My head now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Shoot from the Hip. It is Friday. I am Sam Russell. We are going to be doing some improvised comedy for you this evening. It's lovely to see so many of you here. It's the beginning of the show. We're streaming on loads of platforms, but share it. It's called the World Wide Web. Whatever you're watching this on before the first game, hit the share button and spread the love. I am joined today by two fantastic comedians. We have the absolutely wonderful Thomas Mallow!
Hey! Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Sam, how are you? Look at your beautiful long hair.
I'm good. I was working today. I was in an office. I've been doing office work, which has been good in a way because money. And then I cycled back in the rain to get here for you guys. So I've just cleaned myself, clean waft hair. It looks like it just snap on and off like a helmet. AJ, lovely to see you there.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm very excited for our special guest because she's glammed up.
Yes, you may be realizing, again, we are missing Luke Manning. Luke Manning has lost himself in Cornwall. We can't find him. He's been taken off by the Cornish Pixies. But we've got a replacement that I think you're going to like and enjoy even more. You know her, you love her. She's got more acting power in her little finger than the entire cast of Shoot from the Hip. Please welcome my mother, Catherine Russell!
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Nice to be here.
Lovely to have you here. Lovely. We're all here now. It's very, very nice. AJ's got a tan, apparently. Your dad's very happy with your tan there, AJ. Everyone's very happy to see you. Laura, as I already said, Luke is in Cornwall. He has been lost there. Guys, we're gonna crack on with our first game pretty soon. We're certainly gonna get the stimulus for it. We're gonna start with one of our favorites. It's the improvised bedtime story. So we're gonna set up. We're gonna give you some time to put one in. So go into the comment section there and give us a character for this improvised bedtime story. Mother, just keep waving. They just that's what they want to see. So can we get an animal and a name for the animal? The best alliteration wins. So it could be Dennis, the denim deer, or Barry, the brilliant beaver, or something like that. The more alliteration, the better. throw it in there for our first game. But guys, as a lot of you already know, you can influence this show. You can see that little Ko-fi link going down the bottom there. If you click on that, it'll take you to a page full of fun donations and challenges for us to do throughout the show. We've got spoken word.
Oh, and we've already had some come through.
Oh, God.
Wow.
My
Oh,
cat
God, then.
has sat on me. It's the last thing I need is a black pussy right now. Anyway, so Sue Vickers Thompson and Melanie Shell have requested an improvised spoken word poem about me. And Sue has asked that it be funny and nice. And nice.
Nice.
And nice. And Marielle Matthews has commissioned 3 shots. Nicholas Sharp has commissioned 3 shots. Claire Hayward has commissioned 2 shots. And Tracy Thomas Wilson has commissioned Choose Your Game. And Jackie has just given us a donation as well. So they're off to a good start.
Wow.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff to sort. Great. Love it.
I'll get started on these shots. I've still got some of my fancy whiskey, the Johnny Walker Black Label. So I will be. Let's have our first 2, shall we? Now, Mother, you're a big fan of the drinking, but you're not drinking at the moment. Is that correct?
Oh, God, no, look. I've got this bloody creature who's just come and invaded my space.
Hello.
And lemonade.
Okay, how about this, guys? For the shot donations that we get this evening, a lot of them have already been very generous. We will be putting a percentage of that towards the Catherine Bottle of Wine Fund. It'll probably be Shiraz, as you know, that the internet loves that. So the shot donations, we'll be having the shots and getting drunk throughout the show, much to my mum's horror. But we will also put a little money aside to buy her a nice bottle of wine when she's back on the sauce again, which, judging by her other sort of times of teetotaling, will probably be next Friday.
Well, very day. It's been over 3 weeks now.
Very well done. So, guys, we've got some fantastic names for this improvised bedtime story. We're going to go through some of my favorites. We got Delia the dinosaur. We got Lofty the singing sloth, which is, I like Lofty, but it's not alliteration. Come on, Tracy, you can do better than that. But thank you for the donation. We got Mandy the miraculous mongoose. Everyone know what a mongoose is?
Yeah.
I'll work it out.
I can't
Okay.
remember. What's a mongoose? Doesn't it attack snakes and things?
Yes, it does.
Like
It does.
Think
so-
stoat.
Think the
No.
big state.
That attacks snake. Got it?
All right, we're going to crack on with our first game. This is Mandy the miraculous mongoose. Let's have our first 2 shots, though, gentlemen.
We just had them.
We just had our 2, man.
I didn't have mine. I got away with mine.
You kept talking. We've been waiting for ages. You told us to pause them.
We
Oh,
just went
God.
for it.
Right.
Where
We
am
just went for it.
Guys,
from?
it is
Where's
time for our first game. Let's do it. It's the improvised bedtime story.
Hello, everyone. I was just going to go to bed, where I'll lie naked and stare at my naked form, wondering what I did wrong. But before I do, it's story time. And today, I'm going to tell you about a very unusual creature indeed. A mongoose. That's right. The humble mongoose. And her name? Mandy, I'm pretty sure.
Mandy, I'm pretty sure, was her full name, but everyone just called her Mandy. But she was having a good time. She was just walking down the street, high-fiving and helloing everyone that walked by. She was
The hero that drove the snakes away, like St. Patrick, but no, she had driven all the snakes from Cambridgeshire, and everyone loved Mandy the mongoose, the miraculous mongoose who had driven the snakes away. High 5 left, high 5 right.
Everybody loved her, except, of course, for Cyril the snake, who was now incredibly lonely as his wife Matilda the snake had been driven away by Mandy, and he was very sad.
Sad indeed. Cyril's sadness slowly festered deep inside his body. Yes, somewhere around the middle bit, because it's kind of hard to get a deep bit of a snake. It's a long, thin, you know what snakes look like.
They are long and thin, but the feeling was in that part all over, deep inside the soul of...
Deep inside the soul of I wasn't really focusing because there's nothing more than just right. The black and white.
Sorry about that, boys and girls. Sometimes a lot of our presenters, we don't vet properly and they get easily distracted. If you know anyone who's affected by ADHD, click the link below. Anyway, the snake, the last silver snake left in Cambridgeshire, decided to hatch a plot of revenge.
Yes, he would have revenge against the mongoose. He decided
He would lay a trap because everybody knew that mongooses
are not very bright when it comes to traps. And she walked along unsuspecting, and then suddenly.
Sorry about that, boys and girls. It seems another one of our presenters also got distracted. Was it a cat? Who knows? The trap had been set. It was a mongoose's favourite food, which, as we all know, is Cheerios. The Cheerios were in a delicious-looking bowl with some semi-skimmed milk and a silver
platter of meat. Cheerios and meat. There it was. The sun was bouncing off of the meat.
Bouncing off the meat and attracting her attention. She walked towards it. Walk, 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 as a mongoose does.
And finally, after about 3 attempts, was caught. Because as soon as she nibbled on the sunshiny goodness of the meat and Cheerios, everyone looked at her. She eats meat!
Boo! This is Cambridgeshire. We're very woke and progressive. Everyone here is vegetarian, at least vegan at best.
So there was outrage and fury amongst
the good people of Cambridgeshire, with the exception of one small person who rather loved
mongooses, even if they ate meat. Yes, it was late for a new character edition, but here came Ruby Jenkins. Groovemin
and Groovin.
Groovin Jenkins, the German man visiting from Dusseldorf. He said to the mongoose in a thick German accent,
"Ah, how very nice to see you, little mongoose. What are you doing?"
Down here, all alone, was that snake. The original antagonist laughs
at you. And then the mongoose
said the snake, interrupting the story. I'm sorry, boys and girls. It seems some people can't focus on where we're at. The snake had had the last laugh, which sounded like that sound effect before. Poor little...
And then
the German man said, "This is a very silly story."
The end.
Gold, comedy gold.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Cats, Richard, are you watching? Can you get rid of the cats and shut the fucking door?
It's a beautiful marriage. All based on equality.
All right. Anybody else boiling hot? I'm real hot right now.
Oh boy, look at that midriff.
Sorry about that.
You look like you're on with Indiana Jones.
Yeah, but then I'm going back to this look again.
Give the people what they want.
Thank you.
All right. Well, there you go, guys. What an interesting story. But wow, the comment section has been lighting up right now. Catherine attacked by pussies. Bravo, brilliant. Well, that was lovely. So everyone enjoyed it.
Brilliant. Well,
that was lovely.
Brilliant. Catherine, how are you? We didn't even ask how you were.
Oh, I'm all right. I put on such a vast amount of weight over lockdown that I've had to do something about it, and I'm exercising like mad, which I loathe, as everybody knows, not drinking, which I hate, and eating very little and not cooking very much. So this is the highlight of my last 3 weeks.
Well, don't you worry, Catherine, because we're about to do some serious exercise right now, because you're going to be playing a game of change.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh boy, what's happened?
Not yet. Guys, we don't usually get Catherine here. It's a special treat when we do, but we thought we'd make an extra special treat / challenge for this evening. We are going to be doing, for our penultimate game, potentially a game of life game, which we've done with Catherine before a couple of times, where we ask her questions about her life. We thought that might be getting a little stale, so we're going to mix it up. We are going to have a game of life game of Catherine Russell playing Serena Campbell. We're going to be able to ask Serena Campbell questions about her medical career, and she is going to have to answer in character. She's not done any acting for 5 months. It's going to be exciting.
More. I hope I can remember what she's like.
But We don't give things away for free here. We ain't basic bitches. So we're going to have a challenge for you guys. We have to get to £500 by the end of the show. So all you have to do for that is you see this Ko-fi link there. You can make just donations, not the commission ones. You can do donations. If we get £500 worth of donations with the after your donation saying Serena Campbell, we will do a life game at the end of the show with Serena Campbell. So guys, it's going to happen, but you got to make it happen. You got to like the Christian church, you got to donate for your miracles to happen. So we're not waxing my head. Leave me alone. That hurts so bad, and I don't know if it'll grow back. I mean, look what the consequences could be. So what she's gonna play a game now that she's never played before called Change. She's seen it being played lots of times, and I think AJ really wants to compare.
I want to compare. All right, this is Change. This is a great game where you say one thing, one person shouts change, and they've got to change it to something else over and over again. Now, Catherine,
Yes.
we're going to be waking up those acting skills of yours, dusting them off, and you are going to be playing a game of change.
Okay,
so
good luck. Yeah.
it's going to be great. The way it works is that Catherine and Tom are going to be in a scene, but then at any moment I might shout the word change, and they have to change the thing they just said or did into something else. I'm going to give a little example with Tom now, so it could be something like this.
I'm on fire.
Change.
I was on fire.
Change.
I'm on ice.
Change.
You're on ice, Barry.
Change.
And this relationship could end.
Brilliant. That's it. And so that's how it's going to roll. But I need from you guys a relationship between two people. Doctor and patient, mother and daughter, father and friend. Something of the sort. I quite like father and friend.
Father and friend.
Father
While
and
we're doing that,
friend.
guys, we should probably have 2 more of those shots because we
Oh,
got
boy.
Oh, so much to do. Don't forget your lemonade. Down the lemonade.
It.
I'm on the rice wine.
I know you want it.
I know it. Rice wine.
Yummy.
Oh my God.
Ah, burn.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone at home. You're sweethearts.
Thank you. Oh.
So we got some things coming in. We got milkman and customer. I like that. It's going back to a simpler time. Teacher and student, literary agent, and first-time novelist.
I love it. I want to go with that one. Literary agent and first-time novelist. That is going to be the game. And I have a new little intro for this. So it finally happened. So here comes Change. Let's have some fun.
Let's play Change.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I'll get him to redo the intro immediately. Hi. What was it? Susie, right? Susie with the book, right?
Yes, hello.
Okay, Susie. So I've had a little read through. I've looked at your words, okay, and I think there's a place for you in the market.
Change.
I think there's a place for you outside in the cattle market.
Change.
I am a cow representative.
Change.
Don't feel. I represent Satan.
Change.
I represent Satin.
Change.
I have read your book and I fucking liked it.
Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. I was a bit nervous about coming to see you today.
Change.
I was really excited about coming to see you today.
Change.
I was terribly, terribly scared about coming
Change.
today. Actually, I was on top of the world about coming to see you today.
Well, that's what I like to hear. Yeah. You can hear my assistant laughing out there because there's one part of this literary agency deal you don't quite understand yet, my dear. If you want me to publish your book, you'll have to write it in blood.
Change.
You'll have to write it in eye juice.
Change.
You'll have to write it in ink.
Change.
You will have to right one wrong.
Change.
I will have to turn right round this corner. Get a pen. Sign the contract. It wasn't as dramatic as I made it out to be. Congratulations.
Oh, that's absolutely marvellous. Thank you. Do I still have to write it in ink?
Change.
Do I still have to write it in blood?
Change.
Can I write it in sweat?
Change.
Would it be all right if I gnawed it into the page like bread? Would it be okay if I just sort of scraped it along with a bit of poo?
Pooh books are very hot right now. I'm in. I'm done.
Let's play change.
Mad.
Horrifying music.
Mad
That's
intro.
great.
I love it.
Sorry about that intro, guys.
Carol Gardner, dear Carol Gardner, has just commissioned everybody to take a shot of water.
Oh,
Wow,
nice. Thank you. Look at that.
Thank you.
That is probably why.
I actually have water.
Drink it like a hamster.
Water. Yum,
Water,
yum, yum.
how about that, Carol? Who'd have thought?
Oh God, yeah, we've got this. We've got a lot of effort into these shows. This is our workout. The gyms have been closed.
This is it.
That's purifying. I love it. Thank you.
Now, how did you enjoy your first game of change?
It was quite scary, quite exciting, though. Quite nice.
Yeah, it is good fun. Good fun. Well, we're going to let you take a little break now. We're going to be doing a game of dubbed scene,
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
so you can watch this one and just see how the real professional actors do it.
Oh,
Tom, do you want to compare this one?
Nothing.
Always thinking about the money. Always, I want to see the life game of Serena Campbell. I want to see it happen. I want to see. Tell you what, I'll make it slightly easier because I think $5,000 in an improvised comedy show might be a bit much with just pure donations. So there's been a lot of commissions for shots and everything together. What I will do is we will make it £500 donations of everything together. So we will add up the donations and the commissions. If we get to £500, then we'll do it. Because I thought I could see the little people down below. Tom and Edge are giving me eyes like, guys, Sam, you're getting too greedy. It's too much. So we'll tell you what, we'll make it £500 all together. So you can donate shots, you can do raps, you can do roasts, anything like that. But if we get to £500, we're doing that live game with Serena Campbell. There you go. Merry Christmas.
He doesn't
I'd just like to say that before this game, when I was told off for not making the tech intros, and so on one furious day I put something together and I was in a strange place. So all I'm saying is that all my new intros are really weird. So this next intro is particularly strange.
Well, let Tom finish the intro first.
I mean, this is the intro. That's a weird thing. Everything you've been watching so far on the show is the intro to the game. Fucking meta. Right, anyway, that's a lie. We're now going to play dub scene. What happens here is that one of the players is going to be able to say whatever they want. I think that's going to be me. Is that going to be me? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then the other guys, one of them will be mouthing and one of them will be speaking. Who's going to do what, guys?
I'll do the speaking. I'll do the speaking.
AJ,
I'll do the mouthing then.
Which means Sam does the mouthy, which is also on an advert in Streatham. It's kind of faded, but it's stuck to a billboard. Anyway, why is there a riddle?
Friday's the name of his horse. Move along.
Boom! Brutal stuff. Your riddle is dismissed. So, come up with a new one? Maybe, I don't know. So, we're going to play this game.
Sorry, are we being heckled by the Riddler from Batman? I like it. It's a good riddle, though. It's a good riddle, but I solved it because of my genius brain.
Am I still No. Yes. Yes. I'm still here. Hi. So we're going to do this game. What I need from you is a relationship between two people, something like doctor and patient, teacher and student, anthropologist and old dead person. But ideally, they'll be alive. So give us a relationship. I mean, people are on this already. I mean, Nicole's actually already put mortician and relative of dead person. Look at that. That's great. She's all over it. That was 7 minutes ago, but, she was really ready. I've also got I Hate You, Sam, Hee from the Riddler. Excellent. So these are all good so far. Come on, give me some suggestions. What's it going to be? What is this relationship going to be? I've got judge and barrister from Mel Chell. I've got man and mistress from Kathy Hutchinson, and parishioner and confessor, which I'm Very good. That's fine. I edit. If you need an editor, Richard, that's fine. Just say the word. Chef and angry customer. These are all great. I'm going to go for parishioner and confessor. I really like that. That's great. We're going to go for parishioner and confessor. Sam?
A parishioner is someone who goes to the parish, to the church, and a confession is someone who goes to the parish but actually confesses sins. That's a strange relationship, but let's do it.
He's difficult tonight, isn't he? Everyone's getting that vibe, right? I'm going to have a nap after this. Right, okay. So we're going to play this game. They're going to do what they've been told. Sam is going to be the body. AJ is going to be the words. We're going to... I've just seen the screen cap of these titles. Woo! Here we go. Parishioner and confessor. Woo!
I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Oh, you don't mind if I sit here, do you? I was just going in there to confess my sins to the vicar.
Hey, don't worry about it. That's fine, you there. I'm just a friendly person sitting out here by a bench, right here on this bench. On this bench.
Oh, Northern Irish, are we? Oh, well, you must be new in town, so you've probably not heard about what I did.
Oh, no.
Well, I did a bad thing, and I'm not sure the community will ever recover, I mean, for one thing, the local town hall's gone, consumed in the flames, and my wife has left.
Oh!
Yeah, I agree. I burnt it down, and that was the sound that the fire engine made. Ooh-wee! And then, I was in a drunken haze. So I, jumped on it, and I took the fire engine, and I drove it down, straight right down. You know where I drove it to.
I have a truck that I would like to give to you. Do you want it? It's in the back. You want it? It's right in the back right now. It's in the car park. It's manual drive.
All I told you was that I drove a fire truck down a hill and you're giving me a new truck. Wait a minute. Are you the vicar in disguise?
Hey, it's me, the vicar in disguise. I am actually Italian. Oh, Italian.
Oh, wow. He's gone through 3 accents already. Listen, Father, I didn't expect this kind of forgiveness. After I ran over all those kids and I pissed at the funerals and I thought my time was done. What should I do, Father? How do I gain reconciliation with the Lord?
Well, what you have to do is ask yourself one single question and put it to a mic in front of you. Okay? Say it into the mic. But bring the mic down for me. Bring it up so you can speak to God. Here, take this.
Oh, okay, hang on. I'm getting it.
There you go. Make your confession into the mic.
Right. Dear God, I'm sorry. I'm just dissatisfied with the way my life has gone, and I feel that the best part of it is behind me. What should I do to improve things from this point onwards?
No, he's not in. No. He was in the back, but he has to go back to work. He's back at work now.
You're teasing me. You're both teasing me.
Hey, it's me, Danny DeVito. Hi.
Danny DeVito.
Played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Wow. Looks like the heat really got to you this week, AJ.
Oh man, it was so hot. It was so hot.
You know what that video made me?
Oh,
Thirsty.
man.
Thirsty. Wow. Hang on, you've had the water. There's some more donations coming in for Serena Wendy Campbell.
Oh yeah.
Richard Holmes donated saying Serena Campbell is hot. That's my husband. Claire Hayward has commissioned 2 shots for Serena Campbell live game. Sue Vicky Thompson has commissioned Choose Your Game for Serena Campbell. And then all for Serena Campbell, we've got Pauline and Lucky Lady and Karen Mackay. I'm sorry, dyslexic person, have all donated. See, I feel I'm a bit under pressure. Gosh, I just am a bit worried I can remember how she goes.
She'd been watching a quick episode during that game.
I just pulled the rest of the bottle in here. Is that a couple of shots?
That's a couple of shots. Let's do this. How many have we got? This is our 6th, so we got a couple more after this one.
I've completely lost track. People are being very. I'll find out as this goes along. No idea. So thank you, everyone. You're sweetheart. Here goes a little alcohol.
Right. The next game is one of my personal favorites, and Catherine and Tom are going to have to prepare a special certain something for this game.
Ooh.
Yes, you will. You're going to have to go and grab something. So in this game, we are going to have 2 special guests joining us. We are going to be playing the game of Pillars. It's one of my personal favorites. So we're going to be joined by some lovely people, some lovely guests. For this game, could I get a place that you might go to work, like a right-wing publication, or the thermostat company, or the people who make the Monopoly game? Any place you might go to work, throw it into the comment section there, and we will play this game of Pillars. I can already see one of our guests here. It's the wonderful returning champ, Philippa. How you doing?
Woo!
Oh, hey, I'm good, thank you.
Hey.
I'm sexy.
Yay.
Good. Fantastic. And
Married.
we have the wonderful Mr. Bearded Richard Holmes.
Hey.
Haircut.
Is that a haircut? Just
Hey.
on the top.
Getting a strong like Santa prequel vibe. So you two, do you both remember how to play this game?
I don't think we remembered last time, did we?
The last time you did it,
So
it was one
we'll
of
do
the
a quick
funniest
example with the returning champs. So guys, let's do it. Tom, are you excited about this evening?
I am completely
Pooing.
pooing.
Right. Okay. Well, that's fine. Don't worry about that. What have you done for dinner this evening?
Oh, for dinner I had a delightful little
Sausage.
and I put my little sausage in a
Bun.
bun, and then I placed it within my face. It will stay very clean.
How
before
dinner
we-
works. Very, very good. So, if I remember, the thing that went wrong with this game last time is Richard didn't get the concept of one word. So it's just one word that you've got to add on to the end. Let's do a little practice. What is your favorite animal?
Cat.
Let's try and do it like it's the game. Let's try and do it like it's the game. So you repeat the question after me as if you're answering the question, okay? What is your favorite breakfast cereal?
My favorite breakfast.
No. That's what you're going to say. My favorite breakfast cereal is, and then tap you for the answer, okay?
Okay.
So, what's your favorite breakfast cereal? No! Ah! Repeat the question. My favorite breakfast cereal is...
Oh, I can make my own question.
Okay, go on then.
What's my favorite breakfast cereal is?
Cereal.
I can make up my own question, but I'll use that one again.
My
I'm
favorite
making-
cereal.
Oh,
Let's
guys,
play the game.
Already. It's not going to be good. Guys, we've got some lovely workplaces coming in. We've got Marcus Nito has just said Kanye for president. Okay. Well, tell you what, if you donate now £100 or dollars, wherever you're from, saying Kanye for president at the end of your donation, we will do an improvised advert for Kanye West to be president. It'll be amazing. It'll be fantastic. We'll have one person hosting it. We'll go to loads of people around America, and they'll all tell them how Kanye has affected their lives. Marcus, you see that Ko-fi donation? Click there, $100. You'll get your improvised Kanye president advert. So we've also got florists for location. the London Underground, the Hot Air Balloon Factory, Nursery, Hey Richard, sounds like a sequel to Hey Arnold with a new character. I quite like. I like Hot Air Balloon Factory with Casey Thomas Wilson. It's a nice thing there. I think we all know how to play the game, but there's only one way to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for couple support.
Well, another long day, eh? All the balloons, nice and solid, nice and floaty, all ready to go. You know, I look at the balloons, I just feel completely buoyant. Yeah, that's what people say. They look at me and they say, "You are 100% floaty."
I love our balloon factory so much. It reminds me of
Home.
home. And because I'm not at
Home.
I'm a bit
Upset.
because I can't find my
Balloons.
balloons.
Now, sister, I understand. Ever since mother and father left, you know, it's been tough for us. But we've found a new home here in the balloon factory. We found
Each other.
because we didn't know each other until we were separated from mum and dad. We just kept missing each other in a series of haphazard mistakes. But now,
But now we can see each other as often as we
Like
which is marvellous, especially when we're blowing
balloons.
up, balloons up, which is quite
Often.
and indeed
Very.
frequent, very frequent. Most of the balloons that we like to
Blow.
up are indeed the colour.
Purple.
I don't know why they're purple. They just are.
They just are. Now, sister, I have something to tell you. In the night, I have taken a large series of balloons and sewn them together into a giant balloon, which I will use to escape this realm. Now, sister.
Oh, how marvellous! Because I've always been very
Keen.
to escape this realm. It's not a very nice
Place.
to be in, is it, dear? No. So when we escape this realm, where shall we go?
Hey, oh, now, sister, we'll go to the best place on earth. We'll go to Lagoon.
Amazing.
Lagoon City.
I love it. I love it when Richard plays that game.
Very good.
Pure fear in his eyes.
Isn't that a marvellous thing? That was my dad's Widow Twanky wig. All those years ago, Widow Twanky is being appears. Now listen, there's more. There's more things to tell you. More money. Money. Vicky Rowell has commissioned Choose Your Game for Serena, and Viv, aka Fran, has donated and said, "Thanks for the camper van advice. You're very, very welcome. Isn't it marvelous?"
Fantastic. There we go. That's fantastic. Marcus is back saying, "Boy, if you don't take them windows off the face." And then this one, which I am not going to read. I don't know which one he's talking. Oh, it's you. There you go. At least he's watching. He's watching. That's good. He's paying attention. Lovely.
Yeah.
There you go.
Watching.
Well, we'll see if the Kanye ad donation comes through because I'm excited for that one.
I've never heard Kanye before. That feels
Kanye?
like Kanye. Is that feels like it feels like Kanye's brand of cognac. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I would say so. We are a few games in now. We are well aware that we have been commissioned to do a spoken word thing about Catherine. So should we do that now? Is now the time?
Let's do it.
Now we've been commissioned by two people. So I reckon we should do like one person does a verse, other person does a verse, each do 2 verses. What do we
Let's do
reckon?
it. Let's do
Right.
it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Who's going first?
Tom, you kick it off because you're good at this.
Okay. So we're going back and forth verse by verse, or is it just...
Yeah.
Do we have an intro, or is it just me?
It's just you.
Well,
The spoken word. Spoken word never gets an intro. It's just some awkward nerd shuffling on stage.
Catherine. You are the opposite of sin. You are the breath of morning, but I am not in mourning because your character, Serena, has made me Serena. She saved my dad. He was falling. She caught him. Where is he now? Who knows? He was fictional. We're all fiction in the end. Serena Campbell or Serena Cam. Well.
Serena Camwell or Serena Campbell. She told her whole B city into whole A city. That's right, it went up a whole grade with the amazing medical fix she sprayed. She cut surgery, she cut into me. I found inside my soul, what did I see? I saw a passion for healing, a passion for health. I looked inside my body and I did find myself. If you want to know what transformation is, turn on TV, BBC iPlayer. You'll find out what it is.
What is a doctor? What do they do? Did they try to heal themselves or did they try to heal you? I don't know. All that I know is this. Listen to me and don't go take a piss. Stand right where you are and listen to my words. Because I've got a scalpel in my hand and I'm gonna tear you up into thirds.
That's the sound of your heartbeat. Red shirt, short hair. Catherine. Not expecting to be on camera. She has her face at home, her TV face. The same? That was almost a wink. I think I'm being seduced.
There we go. There was, ladies and gentlemen, improvised spoken word.
What is a doctor?
Nailed it.
I wondered where that scarf had gone.
Yeah. Sorry, I've needed it for work.
By the way, I found this by the side of a motorway, and I kept it for this show. And I covered it in antibacterial gel.
I didn't know you and Philippa were into dogging.
We're not into dogging. Dogging's into us, baby. Come on, come on.
Oh, guys, I'm sure the comments have blown up for that. We got so clever, awesome. Ha ha ha. Loving it. That boy got an egghead.
I love the fact that Marcus has just come up in here and just started just laying down heat. Just like,
I can't afford to commission a roast, but I'm going to do my own. And this is a really niche one. Oh, girl, look like John Kerry. For those who don't remember John Kerry ran for president in 2004.
Old girl.
Yeah. Old girl looking like John Kerry. It's fine. You were the Democrat nominee. Boy in blue like Jack Bragg broke stunt double.
Marcus, where is your stream? We should be watching you. What are we doing? We're going to collect these into an anthology and publish it.
My lovely relatives has just donated a commission. Daniel, Emma's husband Daniel has just.
Oh,
that's very nice. All the way from
thank
Canada.
you.
All the way from Canada.
fantastic, guys. Well, we need to crack on. Next game is going to be comment section. I'm going to throw to my main man, AJ, to compare this one.
Comment section. Wow. What a game. Because in this game, Catherine can only speak from words or sentences from the comment section. And
before, have I?
So basically, have you not played this before? Essentially, you just scroll through anywhere in the comment section, and those are the only sentences and lines that you can use. So that you can use. That's right. That's right. And I'm going to put you in the scene avec your son.
Okay.
So it's
scroll. How do I scroll? That's the only problem.
so the scrolling is just on the right. You see where all the comments are?
No. Oh yes, comments. Click.
That's it.
If
So
anyone else has ever helped their parents with tech before, please enjoy this high-class entertainment version. And also, look at that face.
I'll
great.
tell a little story while we get a suggestion for this one. So let's get another place you might go to work. Get in the comments there. Place you might go to work. So when I was a child, we had a Windows 96 computer, which my mum did not know how to work very well, and the computer was in a little separate alcove to itself. And at one point, she was screaming, "How does it work? How does it work?" And my dad was screaming from the other end of the house, going, "You need to get the mouse and click it on the start button." And we came in to find my mother with the mouse in her hand, clicking it against the screen, trying to hit the start button. So she's now found the comment section. She's very on Twitter now. She's learned a lot.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Brilliant. Let's have a look at some of these. Lettuce Factory, a neighborhood bar. Jim, Iceland Foods, what I am doing here. Great, good. Yeah, liking all of these. Thames Link trains is just a real simple one, and I love it. So we're going to go with "To the Scene is Set" on the Thames Links trains. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the what? Oh yeah, sorry. Just comment away because Catherine's going to be using anything you put in that comments section. Here we go, guys. Let's kick off right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid there's going to be a delay on this service. Unfortunately, there's a leaf on one of the rails, which is, of course, brought the entire Thames train network to a screeching halt. Darren, I love this job. I love looking at the CCTV, just seeing all the upset faces of the commuters.
Yeah, big it up, little boy.
Oh, someone woke up on the wrong side of the train. A little bit of train-based humour for you. Oh, come on, don't worry. You love this. Look, tell you what we'll do. We'll tell them about the bus replacement service, shall we?
Say that again and I shall have to kill you.
Oh, someone jumped the ticket barrier and got caught by the fuzz. Don't worry. I know exactly what you want. What we'll do is we'll play with the Oyster card reading machines, all right? No one will be able to beep in. We'll say the contactless isn't working. Everyone will have to go to the machine. It'll be great.
Step away from the juice machine.
Oh, so sorry. You know, I'm addicted to these things. This one's an apple and cucumber today. Samantha's put me on a juice cleanse. I can feel everything leaving the body. All the toxins are going. It's like something's actually leaving on time for once around here.
Yes, well, piggyback me home.
Well, based on the way these trains work, that might be the only way of getting back in the end. You got any exciting plans for the weekend?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, looks like someone's not got that hot date they were expecting. What was it? You were doing out with the taxi driver, were you?
I fucking love it.
Well, I mean, who doesn't? Cab gets you exactly where you need to go. They know where everything is. Oh, I once dated a taxi driver once, but, you know, unfortunately they were unlicensed, so it ended quite badly.
Don't touch that cord.
Well, come on. This is the old-fashioned train whistle. This is the way I became a train guard, man. Just pulling that, going, hoo. Oh, so much fun. Look, all right, fine. You're misery guts. What do you want to do?
Stop.
Stop what? You mean everything?
I'll send a very angry tweet.
Right, okay. Well, I see that. I thought we were friends, but it seems like my joyful whimsy is just rubbing you up the wrong way. To tell you what, I'll go and work for Connex, all right?
Pump it up.
There you go. Whoa. Nah, that's the inside trouble. The inside trouble of the Thames. That's why they're always fighting. They need pain because they have no love in their lives.
I hate them with a passion.
I think that's probably why it was suggested. For those who don't know, there was you had an ongoing feud with the Thames people, didn't you?
Well, only because I couldn't get to fucking work on their train. Oh, God.
Gentlemen, let's do a couple of more shots. We've got to get through them. We've only got a couple of games left.
Oh my God, I'm going to be so drunk. What's after this? What's after this shot?
It's live game now, right? We're on live game.
Do we get there?
Oh, that's a good point. I have not been able to keep track because people have been very generous. I have not been able to. But which bro? Which bro? I want to say Sam.
Whoa.
I think Sam. But it's accurate. These are gold. Right. Hang on. Let's see if we have.
While we're doing this, I know AJ's actually a big Kanye fan. So as Marcus has been having so much fun, why don't you do the presidential Kanye ad? Go on.
Oh, no way, mate. I need a few more of those before I do something like that. We gotta hit it up. Even more shots than that. I'll be ready later on, maybe if we're lucky. Are we doing thingy next? We doing
Thingy.
Have you not been paying attention, AJ? We've got to see if we hit the time.
Dude, I've had like 8 shots. Okay, give me a break. I don't know what the hell's happening.
Take him out of the stream. He needs a timeout. There we go.
He's gone. He's out.
Yeah, he's out.
I was all ready for a Kanye ad. I have a red hat again and everything. That's the extent of my knowledge. That was going to be it.
Right. Sometimes wears a red hat.
So because Laura Spencer's just commissioned. Oh, you're all going to be on the floor tomorrow. Dear Laura Spencer has just commissioned 3 shots towards live play.
Oh my god!
And commissioned a game of genre for you and Sam to play.
Who's me and you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so Tom's got to do his counting. Tom, you count. AJ compare genre.
Okay.
And me and Mum play genre while Tom counts.
I'm going to say it's very close. It's very close. If you want it to happen, now is the time.
What's that?
It's close and I'm drunk. The thing I'm going to count, it appears to be close. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to put time into it.
Okay.
It's close.
All right. You count. We'll play genre. AJ, so genre, the way genre works. So AJ's going to get a whole load of genres. And basically, we'll do a normal scene, but the genres are going to flash up on the screen. And you have to try and act as if you're playing a character in that genre, but keep the same story going. Okay. So we're a dentist, but then we're in a horror dentist, and then we're in Shakespeare dentist, and we're not going to do porn because that will be really creepy. So AJ,
that's the game, guys. So let's get some. Here we go. We got some coming in spaghetti western. I want things like film noir. That's all I can think of right now. So just things like that. Get them into that comment section. Nice. These are looking good. These are looking real good. Whilst we're here, chuck in some a place where you might go to work. A place where you might go to work as well. Bro looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin stopped eating. Marcus, boom! I like it. He is just there shooting out fire right now. Great. Send us superhero film, Scandi Noir. These are great. Right. I tell you what, I'm going to choose a relationship because these are all wonderful. The relationship is going to be a Sunday evening at the Russell household. So it's just
we're playing ourselves. Right.
It's just the 2 of you guys, and it's just like a Sunday night. I don't know. You're on the couch, you're just watching something. We want to see what it's like, plus crazy genres. So let's see that. We all ready to go? We all good?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, guys. It's genre at the Russell household.
It's weird having to do this socially distanced, isn't it?
Yes, it is very strange. I have missed hugging you. Mind you, I haven't missed having to talk about sort of fantasy Lord of the Rings, and we can't possibly discuss what anymore. It's too boring and triggering for your sister.
Yes, of course. We can't talk about that subject, which is very triggering for our sister. But, maybe it's time she grew up. The world ain't always going to be one big liberal arts college campus. Sometimes you just got to open up the squeaky bar doors of life and hear some things that you might find slightly problematic.
Now, little John, I don't think you should say that about your sister. Because if you're going to say that about your sister, I might just have to get my gun out and shoot you plumb between the eyes. Do you hear me?
Mama, you can't shoot. Well, I suppose you could shoot me from 2 meters. Damn! That is very scary. I do think I want to be here anymore, Mother. I think I need to go. I know what you did. I know what you did with my other brother.
Now, I think you just need to be quiet and stop making such a fuss while I go and find my new jumper. You are being very tiresome, little boy. Mommy is not at all pleased with you. Do you understand me?
Listen.
And if you don't go and find my new jumper for me, I'm going to blow my own bloody brains out. Do you understand? Get out of my kitchen. Get out of my life.
No, I'm sorry, I can't go and find your jumper because you see there's something you've got to know about your jumper.
What?
It wasn't a jumper. It was a cardigan.
No. A bloody cardigan?
Yes, that's right. It's time for everyone's favorite game show, Cardigan or Jumper! So we've got some lovely cashmere examples here. We've got some cotton wool polyester blends here. But is it a cardigan or a jumper?
Oh no, I don't know. Let me think. Can I ask a question? Can I call a friend?
Yes, you can. You can call Farmer Johnny.
Oh, Farmer Johnny, could I ask if it's got buttons down the front? Cardigan or jumper? Cardigan or jumper?
Darling, it's me, Richard, your husband. I was just wondering if I could go outside yet.
No, of course you can't go outside.
I'll get back in there.
Oh, darling, no, you can't go back inside. Little Sammy will be so upset. He'll miss you. Do come back.
I haven't been outside in so long, and you're very beautiful, and I just think if I don't go outside now, I'll never go outside again.
Oh, how you say the sweetest things. But maybe we could go outside together.
This is an extremely creepy thing for me to witness. My best friend and my mother pretending to be my mother and my father. I'm deeply disturbed. Join us next week where Luke Manning will be my sister making out with AJ pretending to be me.
Oh man, I love the Richard cameo. That was so good.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, moment of truth.
Yes!
No, is it really? Oh,
Yeah! We just about hit the target.
And Vicky's just commissioned a shot towards Serena Campbell's life game, and so has Tyne List. I'm so sorry if I'm saying this wrong. Is it Tyne Sint or Tinny Sint? I'm terribly sorry. I don't know. Oh my God, Jesus!
And
Christ.
so has Laura Spencer.
Oh my Lord!
She did it through Twitter, so it's hard to tell. But yes, we've just hit the target, which means get it, Catherine.
All right, we're going to remove you from the stream while you get into character. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We have done it. We have hit the target. £500 donation for our Friday show. Thank you so much to absolutely everyone who's donated. We are now going to have the life game with Serena Campbell. We'll be asking the questions that as fans we've always wanted to ask, but you guys can ask questions too. Get in the comment section there and put the burning questions that you always wanted to ask Serena Campbell. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some of those answers from those and some of those stories that we get from those questions and do a flurry of scenes based on those answers. So we're going to get these questions rolling in, guys. We're going to give you a few more seconds to get them rolling in. We've had so much fun. The spoken word thing, I'm going to have to see that back again. That was so much fun. The shots, I keep pouring the right amount, but I can't quite get through it. But I'll try.
I'm so wasted right now.
Okay. So, guys, get the questions in that you've always wanted. Get in the comment section there, the questions you wanted to always ask Serena Campbell. I think we're almost ready. I think we're just waiting just to check the Tom cam. He's gone. So we got the questions coming in now. That's fantastic. AJ, we do have an intro for this, don't we?
Life game? Yeah. Cover your ears though. It comes in real loud.
Not yet though, because we got to ask the questions, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, do we not play the intro because we're getting a character in? I think we should do the intro as many times as possible.
Yeah. Let's do a lot.
Punch that shit.
I'm pressing it.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Serena Campbell!
Oh, Serena!
Serena, thank you so much for taking time out of your, I don't know if it's a particularly busy schedule at the moment. I don't know how you've been dealing with lockdown, but thank you so much for joining us this evening.
You're very welcome.
Wow. Creepy. Well, I think we've come together because we want to ask you some questions about your fantastic life. We've got some coming in from some people who have been big fans of your medical career as well. I'm going to start off though. Who was the most difficult doctor you ever had to work with?
I think probably the most difficult doctor I ever had to work with is a female. I obviously couldn't possibly say names, but a certain female who was the chair for a while, and she was very, very tricky for me. Very tricky indeed.
Okay, cryptic answers there. Okay, we got another one coming in. We'll go to the fan ones straight away. Where did you go on your sabbatical?
I went to the south of France, where I walked around some very beautiful lavender fields and drank an awful lot of fantastic wine.
Oh, very nice. Very fantastic. South of France. I'm sure we can do some fun scenes there. We got, how do you feel when reporters and people describe you as cold-hearted and so scary?
Well, I don't think any reporters know who I am. I'm just a surgeon in a hospital. So people don't really describe me as anything like that at all.
I think they're probably referring to the medical journal when someone said that your bedside manner was quite cold-hearted and so scary.
No, I think that's absolutely wrong. I think my bedside manner is really quite good on the whole. Certainly better than some of my fellow colleagues.
Okay, fantastic. So we've had the worst doctor to work with. Who was your best doctor to work with?
Oh, there's so many, but I would say Rick Griffin is probably one of the best I've ever worked with. And, of course, the dearly departed Berenice Wolf.
Okay, wow, dearly departed. Let's keep it light. It's a comedy show. Let's see. How many bottles of wine do you keep in your desk drawer?
It depends how many I've drunk that day. Minimum of 1, maximum of 3. Always 2 glasses, though, in the hopes for some sociability.
Wow. Okay. Drinking at work. I'm sure the NHS higher ups are excited to hear that. Now, let's have some more. So you say you liked working with Rick Griffin. Did you ever get it on with Rick?
No, we never did. In the early days, I have to say, I did rather love him secretly.
Okay, lovely. Chaps, any burning questions you want to
ask? What's your favorite tool in the surgery where you work?
Well, I wouldn't be anywhere without my trusty scalpel, would I? Because I have to open people up. I would be lost.
Thank you.
And I'm personally like really ready to go, but I also like, oi girl look like Cruella de Vil. Not really a question, just a statement there from Marcus.
Lovely. Well, we are now, Serena Campbell. We are not going to do scenes from your life, but some of those answers that you gave us, we are going to be doing some things inspired by those things that you've given us as stimuluses. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope to maybe one day see you again working in the medical field. But ladies and gentlemen, smash that like button for the wonderful special guest appearance from Serena Campbell.
Thank you.
Let's play Life Game.
Listen, I didn't want to have to do this, but it's becoming interminable. You know, working in this hospital, I have one doctor who's very difficult, and I brought him here today so that we can talk to you about the problems between us.
Well, all right, that's what I'm here for. I'm the workplace sort of cohesion specialist. So thank you for bringing this to my attention, Doctor. And Doctor, do you also have problems with this person?
I'm Rick Griffin. That's my name, Rick Griffin. Do I have any problems with this person? No. A very likable person.
Well, listen, I'm sure you feel that, but the chair of this hospital is very difficult. I cannot deal with the chair of this hospital, okay? Wherever I go, he's there. You know, I'm trying to do surgery. He's there. I'm trying to deal with a patient. He's there. His bedside manner impeccable. But apart from that,
Oh, so you're talking about the chair, not this fellow doctor.
yes,
I
and Rick Griffin, who get on very well, have both come to talk to you. We've already discussed that myself and Rick get on. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I've got 3 bottles of wine in my desk, and I am very drunk at work. So let's take it from the top.
I'm trying to say that I cannot work with this chair anymore. Okay, either I go or the chair goes. Make a
Well,
choice.
I mean, the chair has supported a lot of people at this hospital.
Oh, you know, all he's ever brought me is a pain in my backside. Nothing more, nothing less.
Well, I mean, I hear your complaint, but I mean, this chair has got tenure, and I mean, you haven't got a leg to stand on, and he's got 4.
You know what I have got? An axe. I'll do it.
Serena, I just wanted to say thank you for coming out with me tonight for such a lovely evening. Just a few drinks that we're having.
Why is Rick American? Sorry. Hello. Oh, why am I hello? Why am I on?
It's Serena.
Hello.
Sorry, are you okay? I mean, if you feel weird about going on a date with one of your...
Why are you talking to her? I'm Serena Campbell, obviously.
Listen, I brought 2 Serenas here tonight. There's 2 Serenas working in the doctor's office, and I just wanted to maybe just have a chat and get to know the 2 of you in a deep and personal way.
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm Serena Campbell. How dare you talk to these imposters?
Okay, guys, listen, I have to confess. I saw someone in the corridor walking down the corridor the other day, and I asked someone, my God, who's that? And they said Serena, and so I invited everyone at the hospital called Serena. So, but now I know which one is the actual Serena that I found attractive, and it is of course this one.
We had a bit of a problem in operating room 3, and I thought I should probably come and have a chat with you about it.
Okay, what's the problem that we're facing?
Well, I had the knife thingy, and I had the knife thingy, and I put it into the what's that bit of the body called?
Patient.
Patient, yes, patient. I put it into the patient, the knife thingy, and I think I applied a little bit too much
Pressure? No, too much.
No. You might be able to hear the patient now. Thing is, I forgot to give him the
sleepy juice.
Yes, the sleepy juice. I forgot to give him the sleepy juice when I put the small knife into the patient. And now there's
big knife, because this is your small knife, so you must have taken big knifey.
I think I did. Yeah, that's the one. I think I did take big knifey there. Big knife. So
I got my head in my hands.
Sorry, one moment, please. I'm just talking with the doctor here. I'm talking with your doctor.
Basically, if you have any idea about what I should do next in the procedure, because he's losing a lot of the red. He's got a lot of red. Shiraz, yes. I gave him a glass of wine to try and sort of calm him down. And after I put the big knifey in, he just spilt it all over the place. And the reason I've come to you today is I need to know what is the best way of getting rid of a red wine stain.
Best way to do it, just cover it in the blood of patients. I've killed 7 today, so this way.
I love red wine in the south of France, especially yellow red wine. It is particularly perfect. Would you like some more?
Oui, I would love for some more red wine. I've been having such a good time with you here in the south of France. You know, we started off and I thought I was going to hate you, but now I realize that I love you and this is such a lovely place to have as a barbecue.
It is true. Sometimes you have to get away from all of the blood and all the killing and all the scalpel. And you have to just...
We are just 2 serial killers very much in love, going around the whole of Europe just slashing and killing. Oh, but now to just relax here in the south of France and not to worry about what are we going to do with the body? How are we going to dispose of the evidence? It's just me and you connecting, you know?
It is perfect. Give me a cheers. Give me a little cheers and a little kiss as well. Yeah, kiss on the lips. Kiss on the
I can still taste the last victim on your breath. It is of course, very much arousing.
Listen, I brought you here for a reason.
Oh?
I'm thinking of becoming a doctor and moving to Holby City.
What? You a doctor? But you're so good at being a serial killer. Why would you want to save lives?
What?
Why would you want to save lives?
Oh, save lives. Because I feel like my skills of cutting people up would serve well in this sort of arena. And I've heard that Holby is a great place to meet people and, you know, it's great.
You have changed. You are not the serial killer I have fallen in love with. That is why I could tell this change was coming, and I have to confess something. You see, I found someone else.
Who have you found?
It is I, the Pimpernel Noir.
That's right, the Pimpernel Noir, the black pimple.
Oui, I need a doctor. And twist, it's going to be this guy who just said he wants to be a doctor.
What a twist.
Oh, really, really pissed, aren't you?
I'm fine.
I was really ready to. I was trying to put together a costume so I could come in as a griffin called Rick in the next scene. I was.
And Sam, you've got my fucking hat.
You gave? Yeah, I do.
Sam,
You didn't need them.
That today. Couldn't find it.
fucking hell.
All right. Oh, I've got everything. Just a thief, mate. Guys, it's been a great show, but we are coming to the final game of the evening.
Sorry.
So the last game we're going to play is called Late for Work. So, Mum, do you remember how this one works?
I think so.
We're about to take you out of the stream. You're going to mute yourself.
Okay.
And you are going to have to come back and guess why you were late.
Oh, yeah.
How you got to work.
Yeah.
And what your job is.
Okie dokie.
Okay, lovely. So we're going to take you out now. And we're going to wave when we need to bring you back. So we're removing you from the stream. Goodbye! Okay, gentlemen. Who is doing what?
Shall I mime? I rarely mime.
AJ, yeah, Tom's going to mime. AJ, do you want to be the boss?
Yeah, I'll be the boss.
Okay, AJ's going to be the boss. So you're going to gather the clues?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Right.
So, late for work, guys. What we need is a reason why she was late for work. Like, for example, Marcus has put the transporter got laid off, bold dude looking broke in a tank top. Not happy about that one, Marcus. Not happy about that one at all, Marcus. Maybe you can actually, Marcus could put a nice comment, perhaps, or even a suggestion for once in the show. But who knows? The TARDIS crashed in Ireland. Yeah, so more things of why she's late for work. Make them crazy, make them really weird. Late after beavers ate through her flooring. Marcus upset her and she had to kill him. I like that. My tortoise was having babies. I like that. My tortoise was having babies as the reason why she was late for work. We're going to go with that. Okay. My tortoise was having babies. So Sam is going to be writing them down in our group so that we don't forget them. Good. Now let's, so that's why she was late. Now, what was her mode of transport? Like perhaps she came here flying on a carpet made of cheese or something equally crazy like that. Cheryl Adams has put fucking Thameslink trains again. Nice. So let's get some bro looked like a turtle. Okay. Got to work on the leopard print spots. I like it. Oh, I quite like that. On silky kid glove. All right. I'm not sure I understand.
Heidi's one. Don't put it up on the screen, but Heidi's one's good.
The prayers from 7 innocent nuns. Yes, I like that a lot. We're going to go with that one. The prayers of 7 innocent nuns. Sam's going to write that down. And finally, let's get what is her actual job? What is the actual job that she does? Like she's this guy on the Moretti thing. She's this guy, you know, she's the guy having the beer on the Moretti, or maybe she's on the iPhone. She's the person who puts the I in iPhone or something, you know, way better than that. So what have we got? Nothing so far. Marcus, you got to come through for me here, man. You've
AJ,
yes.
AJ, leave him alone.
Marcus, come on, man. You've been roasting me a lot this evening. I want to see some good suggestions.
Oh, best friend.
So, a unicycle made of licorice?
I think that's still mode of transport, still, buddy.
Yeah, I think it is. Taxidermist. She blows all the soda. Job knitting. I swear. Oh my gosh, they're coming in real fast now. Let's have a look. Laura Spencer. She's perfect.
Yeah,
I love that one. She is the voice of Siri. That's what we're going to go with. It's all good. I love you too, man. It's all love. It's all love. Great. All right. And so those are the 3 things. Sam, can I hear them, please?
So, Tom, are you ready?
Oh, boy. I've never been already.
So here are the 3 things.
I'm
late because her tortoise was having babies. She got to work on the prayers of 7 innocent nuns. And her job is that she is the voice of Suri. So Tom is going to be miming. AJ will be the boss. But let's get a big wave to get Catherine back in the room. Hello, 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 hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Hello. Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So we got the 3 things. We're ready. AJ is going to be your boss. It is time for our final game.
What the bloody hell time do you call this, Catherine, huh?
I'm awfully sorry, sir. I didn't notice the time this morning when I got out of my bed.
You better have a bloody damn good... What time do you call this, huh? What time is it?
It's about 11:10, I think, sir.
And what time do we start?
I think we start at 9 o'clock, sir.
That's right. You're 3 days and whatever the calculation is left, that's what you are. And I don't like it. I'm furious. And I'm going to fire you if you can't give me a damn good reason about why you're late.
Oh, please don't fire me, sir. Please don't fire me, sir. I've got 25 children to feed back at my own.
Oh, well, well, listen. Here we go. Tell me.
Tell you what, why I was late? Oh, I put a box on my back now. Oh, I'm moving very slowly.
You're moving very slowly. What else? What else?
Oh, I know. Am I a snail?
You're not a snail. You're in that vicinity, sort of, but
a snail. No. Am I a tortoise?
Ah, a tortoise. But why were you late? You're not a tortoise, though, are you? You're not a tortoise. Something that maybe you have as a tortoise. Do you...
Oh, I have a poorly tortoise. I have a tortoise.
Yes, right. Yes, you do have a tortoise. And what was happening? What was happening to the tortoise?
That was pooing small ornaments.
Well, no, that's not true. It was a much nicer thing than that. You know, it's just a wondrous thing.
Oh, I know, because I know all about it, because I've got 25 children back at my own home, haven't I? Was my tortoise giving birth?
Yes, it was. That's correct. Your tortoise was having... That's a good excuse. I'll take that. I could see why that might make you late. But tell me, what mode of transport did you use to get here?
Oh, well, that would be telling, wouldn't it? I'll have to think. I was on a prey mobile.
You were on a prey-mobile. Not quite. Something to do with praying, perhaps. Yes.
Fuck you, no. Saintly. I'm a saint. I'm a good person. I'm a female. I'm a nun.
Ah, Okay. But you're
Lots of nuns. I was traveling on lots of nuns.
how many in particular?
Oh, well, I don't know. It was just like it was a sign. It was quite nondescript, the number of nuns there were.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm just a traffic warden around here, and someone's got their van double parked on a yellow line. Is that yours, sir?
Parked on a yellow line. No, that's not me. Why?
If someone wants their van not to get crushed into a cube, they're going to have to come out. If someone wants to save their van, if anyone wants to save the van, you want to save the van, you better come pretty quick.
I think there was 7. I was traveling on 7 nuns, if I remember correctly.
Well, you weren't quite traveling on 7 nuns. You were traveling on something that they maybe perhaps do on a Sunday.
Oh.
Are you sure about that? Because I thought they were just something we needed to be.
Sorry, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you in this office talking to me right now? Listen.
Oh, I'm your boss, actually, and I'm going to take over if you don't pull your fucking finger out.
Listen.
Right.
The pray. But what is that in terms of the nuns? What are we talking about?
Oh, was I traveling on the prayers of 7 nuns?
Yes.
No.
Oh. Yes, that you. I don't know why Sam's saying no, because it's pretty close to what I've got written down. So
I wrote it down, so I know it's not pretty. So sorry. Anyway, I've got to come back in because because I'm pretty sure that never mind. That's correct.
Who's this guy in my office? Get him out! He doesn't know what he's fucking talking about.
I can't read.
Very good, very good. And finally, what is your job? What do you bloody well do here?
Well, my job is...
Your job is... What do you see, Catherine? What do you see?
I see a man going blah 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 behind a box, and he's going away again. And now, any minute now, he's going to pop up and start blubbing again.
But it's kind of something sort of about what is his quality like?
Do I make very slow motion Jack in the Boxes? I am the voice. I am the voice of doom. I make the voices that come out of a telephone.
Oh, well, if you were being a little bit more specific in the age 2020, what might you say?
Oh, now then, you see, I call mine by a different name. Now, what the hell does everybody else call it?
Well, let's go through the names.
I just wanted to apologise for my interruption earlier. I don't know what happened there. I think I just want to say that I am sorry.
Yeah,
I am really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah. I come to work late, and I make the voice that comes out of Siri.
We'll go with that. Whoa! Very good.
Flawless.
Look at that.
Great game.
We burned through that. Amazing stuff, Catherine. That is, ladies and gentlemen, is that the end of the show, or are there some
That's the end of the show.
Floating commissions around?
There's been so much. Twat in a box has come up here. Thank you, Claire. I think we've covered everything. If we've missed anything that is just like a general commission, let us know. We will fit it into the next show. If there's anything specifically for Catherine, if you want to do a last donation towards the drinks or towards keeping us alive, please do, because this rice wine is confusing me. So I'm not really sure of our responsibilities at this point. But you have all been incredibly generous, as has Catherine with her time and her funny today. Thank you so much for being here. Please, everyone, give a virtual big round of applause to Catherine Russell. Woo! Today.
Thank you, everybody, for donating so much. It really, it's very good when we can't get to the theatre and do our stuff or their stuff.
Theater.
So thank you so much, everybody.
Woo!
I'm sweating.
That's her real voice.
I'm
When
real
she's
hot.
that's how she sounds.
Let me do the lollipop land, the lollipop
And what was that like to revisit the character of Serena this evening?
Well, terrifying because I can't remember anything about it. I could chair. What am I talking about? Chair? I didn't mean chair, did I? I meant something completely different. I couldn't remember the word. I don't know. I don't. You forget. You forget.
Well, you see if you can remember it, guys. We're gonna say goodbye now. We got our show on Monday at 8:30. Please join us for that, and then next Friday at 8:30. Follow us on social media at Shoot Impro on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, all that jazz. Smash the like button, share it with your friends. Tom has got one final announcement before we play the end credits.
Our next guest on Monday is Catherine Bennett Foxx.
Catherine!
I know this one's spelled with a K. You might know her from being scary on that advert where she's like, yeah, can I just get your first half of your security code? Sorry, I meant the second half. Do you see what I did there? That woman, she's going to be here with us on Monday. It's going to be great. Tune in. It's going to be part of the free Fringe. I forget the full name because there's several words and I've had a lot of rice wine. But be here then. We'll look forward to it. Apart from that, thank you for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. We hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much again, Mum. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Catherine.
Bye.